40 million years ago, this was underwater. Today, it's a desert that contains some of the most unusual geological structures in the world. It stretches over 700,000 square kilometers, covering almost 2/3 of Egypt, and it's packed with some of the coolest landscapes Isabel and I have ever seen. Black volcanic hills, crystal caves, massive sand dunes, and strange white rock formations shaped by wind. This is Egypt's Western Desert. As our trip to Egypt was coming to an end, Isabel and I wanted to explore the desert. It's a climate neither of us have truly experienced before, so we wanted to see what desert life was really like. It felt like the perfect way to finish our time in Egypt. So let's start at the beginning. We woke up at 6 a.m. in Cairo. We met Amer, our driver, and started our 500-kilometer journey southwest to the Bahariya Oasis, one of 5 major oases scattered across Egypt. The views quickly changed from busy Cairo streets to long stretches of empty highway. A few hours into the drive, we made a stop at a small hot spring, a natural pool in the middle of the desert. Over the years, locals have built a small, simple stone wall around it, turning it into a backyard hot tub of sorts. Even though the morning sun was already heating up, the warm mineral water was surprisingly refreshing. It was a quick but memorable stop and exactly the kind of experience we were looking for. At the headquarters, we were greeted by our guide Loli, who fed us a quick lunch before introducing us to his 1997 Toyota Land Cruiser, Nana. All right, the time has officially come. We are loading up. All right.
The population of Bahariya Oasis is about 70,000. Our water source is from the spring, not from the Nile. And our water is mixed with iron because we have the biggest iron mine in the Middle East.
We have just arrived in the Black Desert, and as you can see, the name comes from the black rocks, and we are about to hike up this mountain to get a view of the entire landscape.
This place is crazy looking.
Yeah, I mean, all around. Well, I guess we'll show you at the top. All right, we're starting the last little bit of the climb, and you probably can't tell, but it is almost straight up.
Not great with going down hills, especially steep ones.
We're gonna slide down.
Steady climbing, steady climbing, steady. I could be fine right here, right? We're pretty far up. Where's our cars? Yeah, they're so far away.
All of the black rock are actually volcanic rock from millions and millions and millions of years ago. The entire place is surrounded with little black volcanic rocks, and sand gets blown over from the Sahara Desert.
This place is insane. I can't believe this is the first stop on the whole trip. Is this gonna be the coolest, or is it just gonna get cooler?
Yeah, it is. It is quite windy up here, but it's just spotted all around the landscape with little miniature desert volcanoes, which I didn't even know I didn't know desert volcanoes were a thing. Pretty cool first stop. All right, now for the tricky part.
Oh God.
Going down. Quick interruption. We're currently in Sri Lanka now, having a blast, and we're gonna be here for the next 28 days. So make sure you subscribe because they're gonna be awesome. Easy peasy, let's do some off-roading. We've just entered the beginning of the White Desert as we head to Crystal Mountain. The ground is starting to be shiny from the little specks of crystals, and we're starting our off-road journey. Let's do a quick introduction of our guide for the next 2 days. This is Loli. He will be showing us the desert, taking care of us. He has spent 35 years in the desert. What is your favorite thing about the desert?
Adventure and exciting.
Adventure.
I love it. Especially when you drive, you know, the Toyota Land Cruiser through the sandy dunes. Down. Like this, yeah. the barbecue chicken in the night. We have a lot of activity in our desert. Especially we meet tourists and we learn from tourists.
Yeah.
We share the culture. And we are in a very unique place called Crystal Mountain and the beginning of the White Desert, because White Desert is 3,000 kilometers square.
Oh, wow.
And the only reason to make the crystal become like this, when the sand get heat 500 degrees, become like this.
How does it get heated up?
Yeah, because of the wave under the ocean. You know, the Black Desert,
Yeah.
volcano.
Yeah.
So the heat is going that way
Oh.
until we arrive to the White Desert, which is everything is white because it's zero activity. Anything he don't get heat from up or below, he keep his natural color, which is white. I will show you very beautiful place, my roof behind this hills.
All right, let's go.
I feel like I'm on another planet right now, honestly. It's crazy how you can go from volcanic rock to the whitest rock I've ever seen. It looks like paint, like white paint.
So I accidentally just stepped on it, but those are fossilized seashells from back when this used to be an ocean. Feels like I'm walking on a beach.
Wow, it's just a giant crystal.
Yeah, crystals everywhere.
I'm imagining a bunch of fishies swimming in it.
Oh, it was probably so pretty when it was underwater.
Giant squid.
Clean, sparkly, and a nice home for someone. The entire inside of that cave is covered in crystals. And then if you keep walking around, you'll notice that this whole piece here is also a giant crystal. So I think really what this is one incredibly massive crystal buried under the sand that has kind of formed a cave throughout it. And this thing too is a giant crystal. Whoa. Yeah, look at this. All of these little arms going down are crystals. This is crazy. I don't understand these things and how they happen, but I'm glad they do because they're cool. We have officially said goodbye to the road for the next 2 days. So now it is just open desert and Loli's amazing driving. We just went off-roading for like 20 minutes and the way the landscape changes is crazy. So we've gone from the Black Desert to the Crystal area, through some White Desert, then we went to like this black slate granite looking rock, and then we went through just this completely flat area with a bunch of tiny little pebbles. It has just been view after view after view, and every landscape's different. It's kind of overwhelming all the stuff you see, but we've just reached this new area, totally different landscape. We're camping, he said, somewhere beyond those hills. So after this area, we're gonna go find camp. He said there's a cave, enjoy the sunset. So very exciting, very great first day.
So this right here, it's a crazy looking rock. Honestly, to me, it kind of looks like
Petrified wood?
poop. or wood. But it's called Desert Rose. And I'm wondering if the Sting song's named after it.
So there's these long circular pieces of black rock, and if you break them using the Desert Rose, you can see that there's actually iron inside of the rocks. There's no way the camera's gonna be able to see this, but right through the middle is a little sliver of iron. Welcome to the tent. Come on in for a tour. Right here we have my bed.
Wait, why are you hunching? You don't need a hunch.
Oh yeah, I'm not used to being able to stand up in tents. It's actually extremely rare I can stand up inside of a tent, so this is awesome. We've got my bed, Isabel's bed, an area for activities, and that's the tour. Welcome to the crib.
Savvy.
Wow, that's gonna keep us warm.
Yes.
It's a good layer.
No, that's thick.
Cool.
Nice.
We're gonna be nice and cozy tonight.
All right, and for the rest of the campsite, we have Loli and Waleed's tent, the parking space, and then Isabel is sitting at our dining table snack spot. Right there, we're gonna have our campfire later. Home sweet home.
I've just wandered down to go find a bathroom, and I just I feel like I'm the only person on the planet right now. This place is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Well, I think this spot will do real nice for sunset.
I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever been.
Yeah, and there's not anyone else out here. I was worried we were gonna see too many people on this trip.
Hello! Hello! Barely even echoes.
Yeah, it doesn't echo that much.
Wally just spotted a desert fox, and he's about to give it water and try to lure it so that we can see it up close. Good morning. We slept pretty good last night. I think Drew slept the whole way through the night.
I didn't wake up once.
I did wake up to the wind in the middle of the night, which Loli told us it was going to get pretty strong, and it did. It was definitely rattling a little bit. I might have heard a fox walking around the tent. I don't know. I kept waking up thinking the fox was going to come inside. He said to make sure that we kind of kept track of that. But
Yeah, we woke up to little footprints all around the camp and the tent. So they were out there.
Yeah. I mean, even if he came inside, I don't think it would.
I had to let him sleep with us.
Also got a bit cold, but we had these camel blankets which kind of like weigh you down, and then I was fine.
Yeah, they're the thickest, heaviest blanket I've ever slept with. So we have a jam-packed day today. We are starting off with a panoramic view, and then we're sandboarding, and then we're checking out Roman burial mummy sites, and we're going into the heart of the White Desert. There's a lot to be done today. We actually have one more introduction to do. This is Waleed. He's our jack of all trades. He can kind of do a little bit of everything. So he's been joining us on the adventure and helping out, and it wouldn't be the same without him. All right,
Let's go.
let's go. This is Loli in his element, where he belongs. Isabel just made a good point. We got some tire tracks right here, but otherwise there are no other footprints out here. It is just us. As we're walking out to the panorama viewpoint, I'll give you a little spiel about Loli. Isabel found Loli online, fantastic reviews. The vibe was right, so we booked it, and he has been incredible. He runs tours kind of all throughout northern Egypt. He has other guides. He was nice enough to come with us, which has been amazing, so it's been really cool getting to know him. So yeah, if you want to go do a trip with him, we'll link his stuff below. He's great. We've been enjoying the barefoot vibes out here, but...
Ow, this is like old dead coral.
And we're supposed to go up there.
Yeah, I'd probably cut my foot open.
I'm doing it. Going up. Ow. Oh. Huh. Woo. Oh. Ow. Ah. Piece of cake. Wow. Yay. I mean, insane landscape as always. Oh, wow. Well, I'll miss you. Love you too. Bye. Great way to start the day. Ow. I'm definitely most excited for sandboarding. I've been wanting to sandboard for years. I went to the sand dunes in Colorado, which, yeah, if you didn't know, Colorado has sand dunes. It's kind of wild. And we tried to sand dune, but we didn't end up being able to do it. And that was like 8 years ago. So ever since then, I've been wanting to. So today's the day. Gosh, if they left me, I don't think I'd survive out here too long. I'd have to befriend the fox. No! Bye! Well, guess it's just me and the foxes, eh? Look at this perfect ridgeline. Untouched, unscathed. So we're gonna break it in.
Everywhere we've gone, I've just been absolutely blown away by. This in particular is exactly the sort of desert landscape I was hoping to see. I love the desert. I could live out here, I think. No other people. It's completely silent, which I love. There's Loli.
See you at the bottom. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
All right, my friends, the time has come. I can snowboard, so in my head, this is gonna go really well. So we'll see how we actually do.
Good luck, Chuck.
Here we go. Ah! 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 Oh, wow. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, leave me! Woo!
That was fun. That wasn't so bad.
Well, it is as cool as I imagined. And I'm really glad we're doing this. This is awesome.
All right. Totally just recorded the wrong part of me, didn't I? No, Drew, it was on. It was recording my hooch. Whoops.
This is the least fun part. Going up. Here we go. Ah! Woo-hoo! Woo! Woo! I'm getting good at this. Jersey on the go, professional sandboarding. Coming right at you. So apparently we're about to see Roman era mummies, which is like it sounds, mummies from the Roman era, and they are actually Roman people, not Egyptian people. The Romans tried to steal the mummification process, which apparently they failed at, so we'll see. This is absolutely crazy. I expected it to be a wrapped up person, I guess, like a normal mummy.
Because they failed at the mummification process, this is what's left of it.
Yeah, it's bodies, just actual bones, and you can see where they were wrapped up.
Gosh, that is...
It looks like it's been licked clean by an animal.
Wow.
Wow. Who's not expecting this?
No. Like, this is just straight up bones.
Skull, spine, skull.
Wow.
We just got to this little mini oasis. It actually has natural water, palm trees. It's like a little tropical island in the middle of the desert. I do not understand the desert, but it continues to amaze me. How's it up there? It's nice.
Probably a really nice island.
Wow. Oh my God. This would be a great place to live.
Oh, imagine this was just like an ocean and then there was this little island in the middle of the ocean.
Look, there's a little pool down there.
Oh yeah.
Hot tub. Oh, there's two.
I like that hair flip.
Felt like I had hair there for a second. Ah, that was nice. Well, I lost my sunglasses. I was having too much fun at the oasis and left them. But Isabel gave me her pair. And on a cooler note, we have just reached the center of the White Desert, which is kind of the highlight of the trip.
It looks like Antarctica. I'm confused.
Yeah, so
This place
if
is
we rotate, this is the chicken and tree rock, because it looks like a chicken and tree. And then surrounding us is just hundreds of other giant rock formations that look like other objects, camels, faces, lions, all sorts of things, and they're all eroded by wind over millions and millions of years. So it has created a landscape that I don't think exists anywhere else in the world. It is supposed to be the most touristy area of this trip, but there is not another soul out here. I don't know if we came before the others or after the others, but once again, Loli is killing it.
So you wanna go to a new dimension? And you wanna gaze into a mirror, mirroring a diamond shape of your soul. Wanna hear music sounding like the roar of thunder? Do you wanna lose all control? Then you got a dream. Then you got a dream. Just put one foot in front of the other. 'Cause all God's children got shoes.
It's hot. There's a lot of flies. Yeah, I don't really have much to say besides that. Our tent got too hot, so we had to walk out and try to find a rock to hide under because it's a little windy out here. We were hoping the flies wouldn't come, but they like us apparently.
Not all of it is fun and games. Some of it's hot, filled with flies. Or like when I accidentally whack one and it goes flying off my hand.
Well, after a little bit of a hot and buggy afternoon, we are back in action. We've got the campfire set up. We've got, where'd Isabel go?
I'm right here.
Isabel coming out with some tunes. Waleed and Loli are starting to cook dinner. Right here, we're cleaning off the grill that will be used for our chicken. Loli's in there right now, making some veggies, getting those ready. We're set up in the middle of the white desert, as you can tell. Beautiful rocks, the Mars landscape all around. And I think now we're just gonna sit here, enjoy the sunset before dinner.
Here's what a life without some love is not a life. Here's I gotta do the best I can with what I got. So I'm just gonna call you now and tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow. Come out tonight and let your wildest side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight.
We decided to wake up for sunrise because we both had to go to the bathroom, and getting out of the tent is a whole thing. So here we are.
On Mars.
On Mars. This place is not real.
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's just not.
I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Oh, what happened?
I almost lost my face.
I like being bald, but the one thing I really do miss is the protection that hair provides. I'm on the hunt for more shells. Ah, graffiti. Don't be that person. I hate graffiti. All right, Isabel just got the spiel, but I did not, so hit us with it.
Oh no. There's iron inside. No. I'll just call it, it's called Desert Rose.